and on we'll go.
Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be doing the trend that is paying strangers to blank. And today we're going to be paying strangers to edit my Instagram photos and make me look hot. I am not the original creator of this. I think it was Sarah Betts who started it off, and then after that, like Natalia Taylor did it, and a couple other of my favorite YouTubers have done this trend, so I definitely just wanted to check it out for myself. Before we go ahead and dive into it, be sure to go ahead, hit that subscribe button if you're not joined already. We are growing so fast. I think we grew, I wanna say like, we went from 25,000 subscribers to 30,000 in like 2 days. It was crazy. So definitely hit the subscribe button, join the family. One thing that I love about this channel is how interactive I am with you guys and how interactive you guys are with me. So if you look in the comments, I've responded to every single person that is in the comments, and if I haven't, give me like 24 hours and I promise you I will. I comment back to every single person, so leave a comment, subscribe, and let's get into the video. The very first photo that I sent in, I basically just said, hello, could you make me look hotter? I fully trust your skills. And then Fiverr, which is the app that I use to contact these strangers, it says, would you like to add any filters? If so, like just let us know. And I said, nope, just make me look hot like the Kardashians. So I sent them in this photo right here, and the photo I got back was this one. I feel like she didn't do very much to this photo. I'm trying to like look at the comparison. It definitely looks like she made my eyes really blue, accentuated the gems. It kind of, I could be wrong, but it kind of looks like she might have like slimmed out my jaw and then just brightened the photo. I mean, it's still a good photo. I really like it. So it's not bad. For the next one, I told her what I was doing. I said, hey, I'm doing a YouTube video where I let strangers Photoshop me to look hotter. Could you brighten up the photo, slim my waist, and give me a booty like the Kardashians? And those are the only 2 Kardashian references I think I made in this whole video. They just happened to be in a row. So this was the photo I sent. And then this is the photo she gave me back. It actually looks really good. Like, I feel like she did a very good job, especially because I was nervous that there was a table in the background, so I thought she might not be able to actually do it, because sometimes like if you are face tuning and there's something behind you, it makes it very, very, very obvious that it was face tuned. Ooh, she gave me a nice highlight. I love it. For this one, I actually sent in 2 photos and I asked them, oh gosh, okay. So I asked for the one photo, we'll go one photo at a time. The very first one, I asked if they could make me a bronze goddess. I said, I wanna look really tan. Just the way that I was sitting was very unflattering. I don't think I have like heavy arms at all, but it was just the way I was sitting, and I think like the shirt, I don't know, it just made my arms just kind of look really unflattering. So I asked them to kind of fix that, and I said, and just overall look hotter. And this is the photo that I sent in. As you can see, it's not a bad photo. I really like the photo. And this is what they sent back. Oh, this is a really good one. They definitely did. They brought in my arms a little bit. They blurred the background. Well, I mean, it was already blurry, but like I think they made it a little bit more blurry. I'm not as tan, I guess, as I was hoping that they would make me. And then they definitely changed my eye color. I feel like that's a reoccurring theme, is they keep changing my eye color. And then definitely like whitened my teeth, smoothed out my skin, definitely like put a lot of detail on like my eyelashes. I love that, that looks so good. The next photo is with the same editor. And for context here, I went to Playlist and I met Tana Mojo. I got a picture with her. I was so excited because I love Tana. I think that she's so cool. I don't know, I feel like I'm very like a good girl, and I feel like I live, what's it called, vicariously, like through her sometimes, because she does like the wildest stuff, and sometimes I'm like, I wish I could do that. So I just kind of like live through her as I watch her videos. But I got this picture with her, it's right here, It is a horrible photo, especially because she wrapped her arm around my neck. And then what that does is it brings all your hair up here. It just makes it so unflattering. I don't like the way I look in the photo. I just don't. The lighting is so horrible. It's so orange. And so I asked him with very low hopes. I was like, can you save this photo? It's just not a good photo to begin with. And it's hard to Photoshop a photo to make it look good when it's just a horrible photo to begin with. This is the photo he sent back. It's not bad. He definitely fixed it a lot. He made it a lot, I mean, it's still orange, but it's not as dark. He definitely saved this photo, that is for sure. Okay, so my phone's about to die, so we're just gonna kind of rush through the next ones. I'm trying to, it's like plugged in, it's just not charging, which is a little concerning because now I'm thinking like, is my phone broken or is it the cord? So I'll figure that out in a minute. We have 7%, so we're still good for a tiny bit. Anywho, I don't hate this photo. I don't think it's nearly as bad as what it was whenever, you know, it was originally taken. So I definitely think he saved it. So good job for doing the impossible. The next one, oh. I don't like this at all. So the original photo that I sent in is this one right here. I took it to playlist. We were in like the Tarte like VIP lounge for creators, which was super cool, but the backdrop was like wrinkled and gross, and I like the way I look in the photo, but I just don't like the background. Like the background just like looks like just cheap, you know what I mean? And so you could tell someone probably like shoved it in like a carry-on or a suitcase or something. They didn't steam it, it just wasn't cute. Plus it was like some sort of like plastic material. I basically sent it in and I asked if they could make, once again, I guess I did give them like an impossible task. But I'm gonna look up exactly what I asked them to do. Could you pick the best one? Because I sent 2 options, just whichever one, just in case like she had trouble photoshopping. I said, could you make it look like I was on some sort of red carpet or other famous event? I don't care what the backdrop says. I said, I just don't like the purple Tarte background because the background is wrinkled and looks cheap, basically exactly what I told you guys. I said, could you Photoshop it to look like we are somewhere else? And this is what I got back. I mean, I get it, like, I see why she did it. I just don't like it. I don't know. It just like doesn't, it looks so fake. Yeah, I don't like this at all. This looks so bad. Granted, I'm not saying that like the editor did a bad job. I'm thinking I gave them an impossible task, so I totally understand why it looks like this. It just looks so bad. It looks so bad and cheap in both of the photos. The next one, I thought I would do something a little bit different. I wanted to, so basically what I did is I took a photo that I absolutely love, and I personally like the way that I edited the photo, and I wanted to send it to them, the original, and just see how they edited the photo, just kind of like to compare. So I sent them this photo right here. This was the original. I love this selfie so much. You guys have probably already seen it way too much on my Instagram and on my Facebook, and I think it's even on my community tab on YouTube. I just love this photo. So this is my editing of it. I love it. I turned down like the yellow so it was nice and like a cool color. I look really tan. This is what I got back. It's not like a bad photo. I still think it looks, I mean, it looks fine. I don't know. I'm not like the biggest fan. I definitely like my own editing. So it seems like they smoothed out my skin. They definitely like sharpened my eyes to make it like stand out a little bit more. And it's almost like they made me paler. Maybe that's just me, but I definitely look like paler, yellow, kind of like washed out. But overall, it's not a bad photo. I don't hate it. Okay guys, so that was today's video. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, be sure, go ahead, give it a big thumbs up. That would help me out so much. And hit the subscribe button if you guys have not already. And with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this fun video. I do a bunch of fun videos like this, and I have so many lined up. Hit the subscribe button, because just like this week alone, I have some really cool videos lined up. So I'm really excited, and fingers crossed they turn out well. So yeah, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.